Today I'm going to be messaging 100 YouTube finance gurus to see if they have any dirty secrets on how to actually make money. Because all of these millionaires have their secrets, right? They reel us in with their videos, they sell us their programs, and they enroll us in their expensive coaching courses, all based on this one money-making secret. But here's the thing, there are a finite amount of millionaires in the world, but there are an infinite amount of people just like myself who are going to the store and buying ramen noodles for a video. I mean, for food every day. They tell us if we just save and invest a certain amount of money every single month and every single year, that in 30 years we'll be millionaires by the time we're 65. But what if I can't wait that long? What if I want to be a millionaire today? So that's it. I'm done. No more stock advice, no more courses, no more passive income. I just want the one secret that all of these millionaires have done to make their money. But listen, I'm no dummy, okay? I know they're not just going to divulge their secrets, and that's why I have 3 different methods on how we can make some money today. Either they're going to go just the easy route and they're just going to tell us their methods, or we're going to ask them for just straight up cash. Believe me, it's not beneath me to just straight up ask for cash. And as a matter of fact, during this time, we might actually find our own sugar daddy. So that's right, I'm going to be asking Graham Stephan, Jeff Bezos, I'm going to be asking all of them for a $20 bill or else. Because regardless of income, the average American is living paycheck to paycheck, with the average American also not being able to pay an unexpected $500 bill. So hopefully I'm finally going to figure out today what's the secret, what sets them apart from us. So number 1, of course, how are we going to leave him out? The richest man in the world, Elon Musk. What do you say to the man that has it all? So Elon, you stand by me every single day on my table desk for all of my YouTube videos. So please stand by my side one last time and give me the secret to building wealth, just as you have. P.S. You're better looking than your brother. I mean, I think so. I think he is. Kimball? Okay, so coming up next is going to be Andre Jick. You guys know him. He loves his, or he started out doing a lot of dividend videos, so, and he has really high production quality, so let's see what we're gonna write to Andre. Hey, Andre Joke. I'm just kidding. Dividend Daddy. Better suited. What percentage of someone's portfolio would you recommend be invested in dividend stocks? Let's get some advice for being a dividend investor. Thanks. Usually put the dash in your name. Let's just put thanks. My name is Thanks today. Financial education, Jeremy. Jeremy Lefebvre of Financial Education. This is a guy that I love, okay? Really good information, even though he's had some off calls this year. Over the long term, he has some great advice, and he loves flipping some flapjacks, so let's write something like that. I would love to biz quickly ask you a question. What is the best way to get into being an individual stock picker? That's what I want to know. I want to know that. Maybe he can give me some waffle puns or some biz quick or some flapjacks, but I want to know what's the best way to start being an individual stock picker. The GOAT himself, Graham Stephan on YouTube. You guys know and love him. Loves his 20-cent iced coffee and just being frugal and saving as much money as possible. I'm sure I can get some good advice from the man himself. So let's see. Graham man, I watch you a latte and finally want to espresso myself to you and to finally be frappy. What are the changes a magnificent person like yourself gives me a shot of espresso to be on the Iced Coffee Hour podcast? Man, that would be amazing if I could ever I'll fly out to Vegas and I would love to be on the Iced Coffee Hour. I don't know. We'll talk about everything, but it's a long shot of espresso, but that would be fun. So Graham, if you're watching, maybe let's make it happen. Meet Kevin, which is honestly a big inspiration for me on YouTube and for life in general. I know he's gotten into some controversies recently with getting a DUI and stuff like that, so maybe we could write something like that, you know, just kind of poke fun a little bit. I'm going to Photoshop myself in the car as if we all got a DUI together. Let's do that. Hey, remember me? Crazy times, huh? Haha. Wait, I think I left my cell phone in your car. Could you check for me? I don't think I really need to ask advice to Jim Cramer. It seems like everybody on Wall Street Bets already knows. I mean, you've probably heard this, right? It's called the inverse Cramer index, right? So anything that he says, we should do the opposite and you make money. Hey, Jim, I decided to use your method, the inverse Cramer method. I didn't use it for stocks, though. I used it for my dating life. Even though you told me that your sister was good for me, I turned her down. Sorry, Jimmy boy. See you at the closing bell with a bell emoji. Now, Dave Ramsey's known for being totally debt-free, and he advocates everyone does the same with his baby step system, which is pretty much pay off everything in cash, your car, your entire house. And he's somebody that absolutely hates credit cards, so maybe we'll put a message like that out there. Hey, Dave, I have 14 credit cards with a small amount of debt. If you can provide a small loan so he can go in debt to pay off my debt, I can start baby step one of your program. My Venmo is Anthony Venture. Sincerely, your humble, debt-riddled student. Maybe we can collab one day. Hey, Tony Robbins. Hey, I'm a big fan of him, man. Okay, so, hey, Tony. It's Tony with a little t, because I'm about a foot shorter than you. Are there any secrets to building wealth that you aren't sharing with us? On a side note, how can I get taller? Seriously, he probably knows. Send that over. Next up is Timothy Sykes. We know his story, right? He got bar mitzvah money, and all of a sudden he was able to turn his initial $12,000 investment into millions. And now he teaches a lot of people how to do that. Hey, Tim, is there any way you can help me throw my bat mitzvah? I'm looking to learn ways to raise $12,000 so that I can, too, make millions from penny stocks. Any advice? Thank you in advance. Brian Young, he was started out in credit cards, then he went into cryptocurrencies, and now he's back to credit cards with a little bit of cryptocurrencies, and he's got a following of 1 million followers. If we can get a response from Brian Young, that would be cool. Anthony here, which was your first love? Credit cards or crypto? To me, credit cards are that one girl from high school. She may have not have been the prettiest, but she was the most consistent, and she got away. I feel like you let the crypto, aka the woman who ruins your life, into your life, and now we don't even know who you are anymore. Please let me, Anthony, know. Thanks. This is my good friend CalBNG. He has a channel talking about credit cards and travel, very, very detailed. Let's see, he has my Venmo. I'm just gonna straight up ask him for $20. Let's see if he'll send it to me, or if he thinks I'm a freak. Hey man, do you mind sending me $20 on Venmo? And send. We might get a response in like 2 minutes. Let's see what he says. I just asked Calvi for $20, and like 10 minutes later, he's like, well, he's calling me. He's like, is everything all right? And he's like, what's my Venmo username? So, you know what? I'm just not going to answer yet. And I'm just going to say on Instagram, at CalviNG. Let's see. Let's see what he does. I'm just going to write Calvin to be even more suspicious. Let's see what he says. He said, sure, I guess. LOL. Are you under threat? No threats. No threats at all. Not here. Thanks, man. Wait. He did it. He actually sent me $20. Go and subscribe to his channel right now. Hopefully this video blows up and he can get a lot of followers, because that is a true friend right there. My God, I'm gonna go send it back to him now, though. He actually sent the money. Jesus Christ. Oh, that is so funny. Let's call him back and just play dumb. Let's just see.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, what's up, Callie?
Not much. Like, what's going on?
What do you mean?
You messaged me on Instagram to send you $20.
What?
What?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
I'm just calling you back. You just called me like 5 minutes ago. I'm out doing.
Yeah.
I'm out showing some houses right now.
You messaged me on Instagram to send you $20.
I did. No, I did not.
Dude, your Instagram is hacked.
Is it really?
Well, I don't know if you're joking or not.
I'm gonna hold on. Let me look. You're saying I messaged you to ask?
You messaged me on Instagram to send you $20, and then if it's a scam, I don't, unless they got your Venmo account, like, I don't understand the point of the scam.
This is insane. This doesn't even make sense.
I was so confused. Like, I was like, why did you text me if you needed $20?
And you actually sent it to me?
Yeah, I sent it to you. I thought you were like,
oh,
no.
No.
Someone's threatening your life or something, because I called you and you didn't pick up. So I'm like, oh God, Anthony's like, oh, some mafia boss $20, I guess. I don't know.
Oh my God. All right, Calvi, you're one of the best people I know. Okay. I guess we made $20 from all of this. Not bad for one day's worth of work and a couple DMs. Next up is Robert Kiyosaki. Now, you guys have seen him. He's the author of the book Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Everyone says, oh, read the book, read the book. You have to read the book to change your life. Well, guess what? I've never read the book. I don't read books. I'm not going to read your book. And you might just say, okay, then you're never going to progress. But I can't. Can somebody explain to me what this book actually is? All right, I'm not going out to buy it. So you know what? I'm just going to write something like that. I don't care. Hey, man, never read your book. But can you give me the TLDR? If you guys are on Reddit, you know that means too long, didn't read. So please, just give me the TLDR. Just give me the footnote, you know, the spark notes on Barbara Corcoran. We know her. She's on Shark Tank as like that real estate mogul, and she talks about the benefits of real estate. Barbara, I regard you as the real estate queen. Any tips for a person like myself just getting started in the real estate game? Anthony. Quick, simple, just a regular guy, just looking for some advice from Barbara Corcoran. That's it. All right. Maybe she'll be gracious enough to let me know some secrets. Oh, last but definitely not least, one of my favorite people in the space, huge inspiration, Alex Hormozy. So Alex, you are a huge inspiration. Your content, your articulation is all inspiring, and I would love to have your advice on how to go from nothing to $100 million by 35 years old. If I'm 25 years old, so about 10 years. If not, just send me your address and I'll send you those lumberjack shirts that you love so much and maybe some beard balm for your troubles. Nice, easy, cool. Maybe hit them with a laugh. I get it, all right? There's people that say, hey, let me give you $10,000 for a minute of your time, all right? I'm nobody from nowhere, but you're a big inspiration, man, and maybe you'll get back to me. Let's see. At first, I was having a lot of fun, sending messages to 100 people, just trying to see if anyone would respond. But eventually, that fun came to an end, and I realized, maybe I won't get an answer back this time. I even started questioning the whole reason I even started this video in the first place. Should I keep editing if no one responds? What's the point anyway? This is just too much. But right at this point, when I thought that all hope was lost, the unthinkable happened. No way. Okay, okay, so it's literally midnight right now, and what do? I come out of the shower, and we actually got a response from one of the biggest finance YouTubers in the space, none other than Financial Education Jeremy. Is this backwards for you? I don't even care. Okay, so Financial Education Jeremy actually gave me a response. I'm over the moon. I've been watching since 2019, amazing advice, great guy, and we actually got some advice. Like, let's go. That is so crazy. So I took it a step further and I was a little bit crazy and I let up the ruse a little bit and I said, you know what, this was all an elaborate plot to just get a response, but would there be a possible way to get you on the channel? So in this next clip, it's either going to be Jeremy or it's just going to be me talking about how he ghosted me after this. So I don't know. Either way, I appreciate the advice from Jeremy. And this just got a lot more interesting. Wow. Thank you guys for being here along this journey so far. This is not what I expected. I'm over the moon. God, what is this life? And unfortunately, through all of this experience, I realized that about 99% of people are not going to see your DMs, or they're going to read it and say nothing, or if you just ask your friends for some money, they might be nice enough to give it to you. So I guess the moral of the story is, ask your friends for some money, and that's it. And I guess with some secrets that Anthony Venture has, you can check out this video right here next on all the secrets that I've done to actually maximize my credit card points to gain about $6,000 in value over the last few years. That's a down payment on a house. So check out that video on the left-hand side of your screen.